Hi, welcome to the first Intelligent RBS webinar. Today we will talk about how to deal with Ajax pages. So with Ajax technology, a web page can completely change without any refresh. It may cause some trouble to pilot this type of page. And we will see that there is two different approaches to pilot them and to manage them. We will use the Intelligent Robotic Process Automation version 1.03. Okay, so today we will use S4 and we will go to cell order. Okay, in this page, and I want to go here and maybe put some cell order or something in the filter. Okay. So the first thing is to create a project. Okay. I will capture the application. So, yeah, I will capture this page. So this first page is an Ajax pages. The tiles that are here are in the page only if you scroll. Okay. So we have to make another capture of this page with cell order. Okay. Okay, now we have two capture of the same page. I will put criteria on this page. If it's working, why it's not working? Oh, okay. I have to put the domain and yeah. So I will declare this button to go to cell order. Okay. And I will declare this tile. In S4, you have to select the div that have an ID, this ID, and oh, sorry, I forgot something. With S4, it's a SAP UI5 application. So here you have before done anything. So I think I have to recapture the page. You have to declare the application as a SAP UI5 application. Okay. Now I will have to capture again the page. Okay. Okay, and I will go into, yeah. Okay, so I want another capture only to have the menu. And I will take a capture with the tile. Okay. Okay. So, first of all, I declare my menu. Now you see here in the custom type of the item, we have the button here. Okay. Okay. Now I declare my tile. Yeah, this one. We will change the criteria. I suggest to use part because you can have some characters between in all the tree, so you have to use part text. Okay, and I will add the class as criteria. Okay, now. Okay. So we will make a workflow. Okay. I put my page. So at the beginning, when you display this page, it will be in this state. So the first thing that you have to do is to click on cell order that exists. Okay. So I put it here. I put a click, and in the properties, I select S4, P home, and my menu. Okay. After this, for these Ajax pages, if you make it like this, we will see that it's not working. Okay, so I have to refresh the page. Okay, yeah. I launch my workflow and yeah, it's working. Okay, good thing. But I suggest maybe because here, as for it's too quick, we will retry it. Yeah, okay. Here, as far it's too quick, so it's working, but I strongly recommend to here to put, yeah, wait exist and put the click in the wait exist. With this, you will not have some trouble. Okay. So now we go to cell order and manage cell order. We will capture this page. Okay, put my criteria and I will capture this button. So here we will see the first approach. So we will capture again this page in this state. So I make a new capture of this page. Now we will declare and here in our workflow first thing is to click. Yeah. Okay, I click on the button Adapt Filter, and just after this, I will set some value. Okay. We'll see if it's working like this. I forgot something. Yeah. Here I have to put the item. I want to wait for this item. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Home page. And I launch my workflow. And now you see my workflow is not working. Why? Because the agent is too quick for the page, and the agent tried to click and the adapt filter is not opened. Okay, so we only have to do something. Yeah. Wait exist on this, and we put the set here. Okay. I think it will work now. Now it's working. Now the adapt filter page it's open. And why it's not set here? Okay. I think. Yeah. Maybe if we do something like this. Yeah. Okay. I think I haven't declared the good element. Yeah. It's my fault. I have to declare the input instead of the div. Okay. Okay. And I will go back here. I think I should rewrite this. Okay, and yeah. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I have to rewrite the weight too, so weight exists and set and 42. Okay. legal disallowed in strict mode. Wow. What is it? Oh, okay, it's entities. What this one? Okay, it's strange. Okay, we will see. Oh, okay, I think. Oh, okay. I have an issue here and here. Little bug. I'm on a testing version, so yeah. Maybe it's due to this. Yeah. Now I can run my project. Okay. So now if I launch my scenario, oh, you see, we are too quick for the button BT filter. So we have to wait for this item too. I suggest here to put a must exist. We will see in the second approach how to use must exist and must not exist. But before, I want a working workflow with the first approach. Okay, now I have a workflow that is working. Okay, so here is the first approach, and if you want to manage this page and the multiple state of this page, you will have to declare all these elements if you want to modify all the filters. It can be confusing to have all these items in this page because functionally there is a difference between page and this page. Here we want to separate things, and we want in a page only this item of this state of the page and only this item of this page. Okay, I will show you how to do this. So first thing is to make a new capture, a new page here, and yeah, we will call him adapt filters. Okay. So here, if I put the title as criteria, this page will be red. Why? Because if you go into the recognition tab, you click on adapt filters, and yeah, you display this. You see that in adapt filter, the page that is recognized, it's this one. Okay. So, and if you click on this page, yeah, it's gone. So here we want to differentiate these two pages, and we will do this with I think this one will work. Okay, so I make a new item. I will call it and I put text as criteria. Okay, and now I will tell that this item must exist in this page. Okay, and it's not enough. So I only go to this page and I will declare this element. Okay, so title add filters, and now I will tell that this item must not exist in this page. Okay, and now you see, if you go on into this capture, the studio tells that the page is not recognized. But if you go into this capture, the page is recognized. Okay, so here where it's red, now the studio recognizes all the pages. Yeah, I will declare the input, and yeah. Okay, so now I have to modify my workflow. So here we don't need this anymore because it's another page. No. Okay, and now I will take my page added filters. Okay, and here I only have to put my set. Okay, and now I think it's okay. Okay. Okay, if I launch my workflow, you see, okay, now it's working. And if you go into the events, you see that if you display this page, the page p manage cell order, it's unloaded. So if I click on cancel, here you see the page p adapt filter is unloaded and the page p manage cell orders, it's loaded. So with this, you can separate functionally the web page, and you can make proper declaration, and it's easy to use. You can make an easy workflow. Okay, I want to show you something else. Yeah, this one. Here, in fact, we don't need the must exist, because with SAP UI5 there is another thing, so we will see that it's not working. Okay. Okay, if I launch my workflow, yeah, it's not working. Why? Because in the SAP UI5, it's an Ajax application, and all these items are loaded after the response of the page. So with SAP UI5, we made some improvements, and if you go into the workflow here, so you select only the page activity, and you see in activity you can select the wait mode. And here there is a list of events, so you can wait for the load of the page, load once, and wait all. Wait all, say each waits. And this one, it's for waiting that the page is ready, and all the Ajax calls are finished. So yeah, I only have to select wait ready. And now if I launch my workflow, Okay, I have to go into the home page. Okay. Yeah, you see it's working. Maybe I can show you the events. Because I want to show you a difference. So if I launch my workflow now, so there is a load of this page before we click on this. Okay, the load arrived before the wait ready. Maybe it's too quick to show this. We will try again. With this, you can wait for the finishing of all the Ajax calls, but only for SAP UI5. Okay, we will improve this and we will try to generalize us on each application. Okay, so we have seen the two types of approach. The first is to declare all the items and wait that the items exist. Okay. And the second approach is to declare two pages for each state of page. And for this, you use must exist and must not exist. Okay, that's it. Anybody have a question?
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah?
So my question is actually not exactly about SAP UI5, but SAP GUI at this point. What is the recommended approach to deal with the pop-ups that you can sometimes get when you open the page, and there are more than one of them, and they not always exist?
Here, it's not a web page, so we cannot talk about Ajax pages. So it's not the subject, but you only have to create a new page for the pop-up and wait for the page exist.
But the problem is that they don't always exist. So if I do wait on exists, then I will wait indefinitely.
No, it depends of your type of workflow. You said that sometimes you have a pop-up?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. If sometimes you have a pop-up, you have to use the multiple wait. You can use the activity.
So wait multiple will wait for all of them, or will wait for the first one?
Yes, for the first one, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Another question? Yes?
Hi, colleagues. Hi, Julian. Yeah, that's Evgeny. Yeah, I actually wanted to ask about the weight options and the parameters which are shown, like the weight ready and other things. I tried it with SAP GUI, actually, but it wasn't working as I was expected. You know, in SAP GUI, sometimes when you work with it, there is the Windows message that the server is busy and you need to click on switch to or retry. And we tried to handle it with this wait options, but actually it wasn't working as we were expecting. Do you have maybe some additional information? Because now I understand how to use it with SAP UI5, but I want to understand how to use it with other techniques as well.
Okay, with SAP GUI, who told you to use this mode of wait?
Actually, it was just my guess that we can try this, but yeah, it wasn't really working, so...
A server busy message?
You know, sometimes when you just switch from one window to the other, there is like a Windows, not a SAP, actually, the Windows message that the server is busy.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need to click manually that switch to or retry, and I thought to handle it with the wait all. So basically, it would wait while it will be not busy anymore, and it will be able to process. But actually, it works with a standard wait. In that case, we just need to wait, and it basically retries by himself. So we don't need to handle this type of error. But I want to understand the logic of this wait options more detailed. So basically now we've seen how it works with SAP UI5, and it's pretty clear. But if we use it with not Ajax pages, is it still a valid point to use, like these options, for example, for SAP GUI? Or for any other like techniques like working with Windows, or it's only for SAP UI5 and for web?
I didn't try options with SAP GUI, but Wait Ready, I think it's available only for web pages. You cannot use this with SAP GUI. And here, maybe I can show you what is the difference. You can see the difference in the code. If I select wait, and I build my...
Oh, yeah, I actually tried it. Yeah, I see what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
But like from your experience, you use the Wait Ready only for like web pages, right?
yeah, exactly. And I want to show you something. If I go to the documentation, yeah, I go to the reference guide, and I will go to pages.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Here, you have a wait function, a wait all function. So the wait, okay, the callback will be executed if the page is present or when the page is loaded. Okay. So there is only one call to your callback.
Mm-hmm.
If you use wait all, wait until a page is present, then call a callback. I think we have to.
I went through the documentation and it was not fully clear for me. So
the callback will be called on each reception of load.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. On wait, it's only for the first load.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And Wait Ready is...
Wait Ready, it's like a wait, except that the agent is waiting for all the SAP UI5 Ajax calls.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, thank you.
So, if there is no other question, I can close this webinar. Thank you all.